strengthen the remaining parameters, it is not safe to use 128 or it is not safe to use DES, TDES. That is the way you need to explore in the system. Once,
Because you said the homework was to play with the tools. Now you're saying we have to do an analysis based off our role on what's required.
that is the reason, right? Yesterday also I connected you all for a WhatsApp call, right?
No. Uh,
I think that is too early for you, maybe.
correct. Yeah, we're on a different
Uh,
time zone.
uh,
Yeah.
it's okay. But remaining all, I already suggested, right? Based on the role, you need to move.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even get that communication because I mean, it wasn't on the
But
call, which is clear,
no,
but
no,
it
no.
wasn't in the chat either. So I didn't see that.
Okay, no problem. Because that is the reason today also I connected too early. So it is I don't want to end the session with hurry and all. That is not, I never do that actually. Yesterday, unfortunately, that is happened. So I will make sure that now onwards. But because when you are selecting a role, based on the role, you are moving or not based on the style, how you are uploading in the content. For example, developer is completely different. Now you will see, you instead of analyst work, you done the development work, right? You are exploring something in the programming that is a developer mindset, not analyst mindset. Analyst is what this whatever I am suggested by my architects. It is safe to use for confidentiality purpose or not. That is the analyst mindset. Architect mindset is what? In that pop-up, total five or six different algorithms are there. Which situation, which algorithm they need to select? If they will pick DES, if they will pick TDES, if they will pick AES 128, AES 192, AES 256. That style I didn't miss it from currently. So none of them are didn't. Maybe offline I'm not doing, you didn't complete it. Maybe you done in the offline. It is not visible for me, right? Today onwards, your role specific, you need to upload your work. Then it is good. Okay. Now I need the voluntaries from our batch. All are joined. Surya joined.
Surya
Apart from
not yet joined.
okay,
Everyone joined.
1 minute, maybe check the.
And just to be clear, this work is optional, right? I mean, is there a high expectation to always get it done?
This is the way in that now onwards you are a pure analyst for me project. If my architects and developers are doing something as a analyst, you need to suggest me that their selection is good or not.
So
For
for the people
example,
that get selected to be an architect, are we like all working in a collaborative space so that we can, as the analyst, we can look at their work and then
uh,
perform our part? Or
no, no. In this 1.5 hour same session, I will give homework to architects. I will
okay,
give homework to developers. I will give homework to analyst as well. You already know who all are your analyst, right? You already able to see that voting button, right?
yeah, yeah.
You know your group, right? Who all are your group? If it is required, you will align together. No problem. I again I'm repeating. Yugandhar, you can ping to Surya to join. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, our security analysts are Akshay.
Yes.
Yeah, Akshay, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkat, and our Gerard Thomas. Again, I'm repeating Akshay, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkatraman, our Thomas. You all are
Myself
analyst
also.
for me.
Ram, myself also.
Akshay only, right?
No, no, Preeti.
Priti. Today you go and check your voting. Only 5 analysts for me. You changed that one.
No, no, not changed, Ram.
You go and see that voting button today. Only
Hmm.
2 members vote is not there for me. Akshay, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkat. You are able to see Priti? Yeah,
No,
Priti as well.
no.
And now you voted just now.
No, no. Day before yesterday only I voted, Ram.
Your vote, no one can unvote, right?
Hmm.
Your vote is visible for me just now. Okay, developers. Mahesh, Prithvi, Jayasri, Rajesh, Srikanth. If I will say developer group, Mahesh, Prithvi, Jayasri, Rajesh, Srikanth. I have system architects. Surya, Shubham, Shubham, SGD, Bhaskar. They are system architects. Software architects, Ramesh and Rudra. Software architects, Ramesh and Rudra. I have good testers, Anand and Arita. Here, one more vote is, yeah, we all are 19. Yes, done. So now, when I will say giving a homework, first for every weekly base, I need a voluntary from your group. Who will note down your homework questions for analyst for first week? Who will lead? Preeti, you already know, right? Your group. Preeti, Akshay,
I see.
Kalyan. You will
Yeah,
take
I
the.
can.
I hear two voice. Finally, who? Preeti or Akshay?
Yeah, I can.
Tama. Akshay. Okay. Akshay is the voluntary for me. He will provide you the. I will create one Excel sheet, homework Excel sheet. 1 minute. Actually, this is the my plan. Unfortunately, yesterday didn't went well for. Akshay, you all are having a edit access for that homework, right? Homework questions. There you can create a
Yes.
your new seat for one seat analyst.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need the voluntary for group of developer. Developer who will take Mahesh or Prithvi or Srikanth. You all are there, right? Developer. Jayasri also developer. Rajesh is also developer for me. So who will take the first week? Any voluntary can I pick? Srikanth, Mahesh. Hey, you are all on the call, right? Mahesh, Srikanth, Rajesh, Jayasri.
Yes, sir.
Rajesh is anyhow he can't speak now. I have the message. Prudvi,
It's Ram. Hi, Mayor.
yeah, you can note down in that. You can go our class material. Homework questions are there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are able to edit that page. Can you please check it once? Otherwise, I will give all of you edit access.
Just a minute. I'm done. Hello, Ram.
Akshay,
Yeah.
I given a edit access to you. 1 minute. Prudvi, you are okay, fine for right?
I'm checking, Ram. Oh,
Wait. Just now I given a edit access. You can check it. Yeah, I need a one voluntary for system architects. Subham, SGD, Bhaskar. SGD you will take for first week.
Yes, yeah, I can take.
yeah, Ram. Ram, I can able to edit.
Yeah, I given the access. SGD is Saurav Dev, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rudra, you will take or Ramesh? Can I give to Ramesh?
I will take it.
Rudra?
But for this week, I will take.
Yeah, okay. Anand and Arati. Arita. Anand and Arita. Arita, you are fine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, access is view only it is showing.
1 minute. Saurabh,
Yeah.
just now also you cross verified?
Yeah, just now I verified.
Saurabh Dev, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Might be I will.
1 minute. No problem. 1 minute.
For me to Ram, I have just requested for edit access.
Already updated both of you.
Yeah, I got it now.
Arita, 1 minute, Arita. Okay, how many inputs, Kalyan? How many inputs required for you need to encrypt? How many inputs required for you need to encrypt any message? Kalyan? Kalyan, you are in the call? Okay, Ramesh, how many inputs required for you need to encrypt a message? What all are four? Your voice is very low. Maybe you are speaking from away or
Is it okay now?
yeah, now it is fine. You can tell me what are the four
Hello.
inputs.
Ram,
Yes.
is it okay?
Yes. Audible.
Hello, Ram. Is it okay now?
We are able to hear you.
Hello.
Ramesh,
Hello.
your voice is audible for us. You are unable to hear us?
Hello. Is it okay?
Yes.
Hello?
Even though
Hello,
my
Ram.
voice is clear, right?
Now is it okay, Ram?
Yes.
Your voice is clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ramesh,
So, yeah.
what are the four inputs? Tell me.
For encryption or decryption? Encryption and decryption it will be 4, except for the CT and PT changing.
Okay.
So one is going to be called as one of the input is a key,
Okay.
mode,
Okay.
algorithm, and
Okay.
IV.
Which one is powerful you need to keep?
Key,
Second input. Yeah, your
algorithm.
algorithm is standard, right? What
Yeah,
is our
algorithm standard.
intelligence? Algorithms are universal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What is the next input is a stronger input if required.
Stronger input. CT?
You are architect for me. Cipher
Okay.
test is a what is the strongerness there? You have four inputs.
Yes,
Plain test anyone can guess. I'll
yes,
agree.
yeah,
Okay. E you are saying that you have a something. Maybe
yes,
your system design or something. They will come and they will use something based on that you will derive. So again you have the mode.
mode.
Uh, Instead of that mode, I told clearly in the AES, which one
Yeah,
you will suggest?
250,
AES,
256.
then if you select a
256 the latest.
256, 256, what are the different controllers it is supporting? Can you please tell me two controller names?
Uh, is it Infineon?
Infineon, which series is supporting a 256 algorithm?
T,
Tell me.
TC3X.
You are guessing or you already verified?
Guessing only.
Guessing is not allowed, right? You are architect for me.
Okay.
Under me, in the day one, you can't be a expert,
Okay.
but you will work based on my suggestions.
Okay.
You can show your complete experience also. You are a cyber security architect.
Okay.
But you already aware about my style and no one uploaded your homework means I don't know how to treat you all now. That means every day I need to tell means you will upload or what? You have, I give, that is the reason in the demos and even though last sessions I clearly told, once the role selected, that is my responsibility. I make you all into an expert for that. Before selection, you need to check your target, right, Ramesh
Yes.
and Rudra? Similarly, when you are now Subham, as a system architect, I given the goal like a to protect the confidentiality of the firmware. And I have only symmetric schema. What is your suggestion there?
Use this encryption and
You
description.
already know, right? When I mention like to protect the confidentiality of the firmware, I have a symmetric schema means I'm using the advanced
Same key.
controllers or legacy controllers. My
It
controller is a advanced controller or legacy controller.
advance only.
Advanced means it will contain both, right? Symmetric and asymmetric, right?
Yes.
But I have only symmetric schema. That means at least I am my whatever I selected in the RFQ time, my controller is a legacy controller. It is a quite old controller
Yes, quite
before
old.
Corona controller. So that direction I didn't observe as a system architect style. Your group. That is my observation. Okay. Coming back to the analysts. When I'm explaining the encryption, you already know, right, which property purpose you will do encryption, confidentiality, right? In the confidentiality, yesterday I introduced the schema like a symmetric schema. You need to explore in the world which and all product in the automotive symmetric schema currently attacked by the hackers. That means AES outdated algorithms anyhow, it is a straightforward question. TES and TDS, AES 128 and AES 192, AES 256, any attacks are happened. That attacks are happened, what is the CVSS score? It is allowed or not allowed. For example, it is outdated, assume like AES also not allowed. Then you have any algorithm is there or not. That is the I expected in the style. Now onwards, if I am telling you something, based on the role, your drive is there. Then Anand and Harita, if I given a two tools, their responsibility is they need to thoroughly test it for the all the inputs. All the inputs and output verification and overload any buffer overflow related scenarios, their responsibility. And their positive cases and negative cases are supposed to be covered. All the roles contest is clear or any clarifications are required. Subham group or Akshay group or Thomas group, any. Akshay and Thomas both are in the same group. Any clarifications, anyone?
No, I think I understand. So you'll be giving us basically, like you said, a general assignment in the class, and then our leads will capture what you give to each group. And again, are you wanting us to work together with our group or just upload ourselves?
No, individual only.
Okay.
But only I need a voluntary for each group, one member for weekly. Okay. Your style will be unique, not as a team. Okay. When I'm doing the mock interviews, you can come up like a group. I'm okay. That means I will come one fine day, I will conduct a mock interview. Which group is stronger? Developer is stronger, or analyst group is stronger, software architects or system architects? Shubham, in your real-time experience, when the system architects suggested something, anytime software architect will decline that request?
Yes, from the safety point of view.
Decline request or you will go for collaboration meeting?
The collaboration meeting for the functionalities to increment, there will be a clash, but for the selecting the hardware or the software stack, no, collaboration meeting.
When you are going for a collaboration, you will treat like a teamwork or it is a decline? Decline means what you know. You suggested like a Renesas controller, okay? But that is not possible by the self of your RFQ. Whatever you received the requirements, whatever you received your safety goals, RSS won't fit for that. Renesas controller won't sufficient. But system architect insisting that only for Renesas. That time you instead of you are going for a collaboration, you can decline also.
Yes.
But most of the architects and software architects always in the single. Similarly, in the security point of view also, same method. Okay, now coming back to the developer group, anyone, maybe Srikant or Jayashree or Prudvi or Rajesh, anyone, when total how many keys you required for you need to encrypt a data in the AES algorithm? One key or more keys? Prudvi? Mahesh? How many keys you required for AES algorithm? Reality, in the downside of the design, based on one key, they're using any other keys, yes or no? Mahesh?
Yes, Ram.
How many keys? How many rounds?
10 rounds.
Okay.
Ram.
I think 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
This 10 rounds is fixed for what? This 10 rounds is only for 128 or 192 also 10 rounds?
Uh, 192 is more than 10 rounds. Ram. Yes.
AES 128, it is a 10 rounds. Your round will start from 0, your round will start from 1.
From 0.
From 0.
That means that is a 11 rounds you will call or 10 rounds you will call.
10 rounds.
That means AF0 to AF9 only or what?
Yes. 9 only.
Okay, good. Okay, total 10 rounds. Each round you will perform some operations, right? Each round you need to perform some specific operations, right? What are the steps it involved? Major steps you can tell me. It is not required for other group, but it is a message for them. And if they are self-interested, they can also explore.
Super.
First one is key adding. Okay, one step you already given. It is not a one key. You need some 10 more keys, rotation of the key. Each round you need a one key. Then after that, what they will do? What are the four more steps?
Mixing the data with the key.
You guys are experienced open the algorithm structure and explored or not yet? Not, that is the beginning class, I can accept it. If it is a beginning class, I'm okay. You didn't experience that, it is my responsibility to teach you. You experienced or not? Srikant, Rajesh is not right. So, okay, no problem. Mahesh, I pinged you also, right? What you need to do. Remainings, I didn't informed anything. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. One minute, you already know, right? You have a good manager. Subham, in safety, you have a good manager. What he will do, architects, he will give the work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First, he will give the work only. Please come up with a concept. The team is not prepared for the concept. Manager only provide the complete content, right?
Yes.
You can able to hijack the course, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
That way, I told you in my team, you don't have a manager, you don't have a SSR. SSR, you are in the security side or safety side, is become a SSR means once upon a time, he played all the roles. He played analyst, he played developer, he played the software architect, he played the system architect, he played the validation as well. Then only eligible for is a SSR. Someone playing a role of a safety SSR or security SSR is expert in all the roles once upon a time.
Yeah.
Keep in your mind, if you guys are, I will give the chance to you to explore. You guys are not exploring, I will provide you it and all. That means your group will get native mark. It will go to manager category. That is the key message for now onwards each session. You will see. This is the algorithm.
Ram, are you
Content.
recording?
Yes,
Started.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will give one more day for development group or I can share this PPT today. What is your thoughts? Srikant, Mahesh, Jayasri, Prudvi, Rajesh. I will give one more chance for a day. You guys come up with like some bullet points or can I
Yeah, Ram.
explain
So,
today itself? Now you got the clarity what my expectation from the development team, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is the add round key only you mentioned. After add round key, you have some more operations, right?
50.
That operations also you need to tell. At least I will do add round key. You told it is not one key. I am happy. Then what next steps also will do as a developer? I given this algorithm, I told that you can add like a one parameter extra when you are calling that function. At least you need to know, right, how many functions are there. Prudvi, I given a one library, open source library. I ask you to include one function. At least you need to know, right, total how many existing functions are there.
Yes, sir.
That is the missed for the development side. That is a disappointing factor for me. Okay. This I will give one more day chance. You are coming up. That is fine for me. Otherwise, next Tuesday morning, I will share this document to our group. Okay, coming back to the modes. I need the volunteer Subham group and Rudra group. Who is the two people will speak?
Yes.
Su- Subham and Rajesh or Rudra or Ramesh?
Rudra.
Okay, no. Yeah. Total, how many modes are there?
As per tool
CPs.
or normal. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
CVC is there. One is CBC and explored in ECB. Okay, these two things
Okay.
I have explored.
We'll stop there only. We'll see.
Okay.
For example, you mentioned ECB and the CBC, right?
Yes.
Okay. I received a requirement like this. But I'll start from the system architects. You are accepting this mode. Subham,
Ram, are you sharing your screen? I am not able to see.
everyone or
I'm able to see.
Arita, one
Yeah,
thing I will
I'm also
do.
able to see.
Again, I will do one thing, Arita. I will reshare. You are unable to see. Please reconnect also.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. Arita, I reshared. You are able to see now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you will see now to protect the confidentiality memory using ECB mode. Yes, you are right, Subham group, system architect group. I didn't given the what is meant by ECB mode itself, but so many times I told inputs four parameter. One is initialization vector, one is plain text, another one is key, and fourth one is a mode.
Yeah.
But in the mode, what is meant by mode? For example, that mode I didn't given a complete clarity. You already know, right? System architects, they will derive the nano level of requirement or abstract level of requirements. Abstract only, right?
Yeah.
This one is a system level requirement only, right? To protect the confidentiality memory using a ECB mode. ECB mode of what? DES algorithm, AES algorithm, or whatever the sources,
Yes,
AES
sir.
128, that and all come under software level, right? Now, system level, I need the clarity from as a system architect. You are allowing for ECB mode, yes or no? You experienced that? What is meant by ECB here? Okay. ECB is too
Keys
far.
separate.
Okay.
Electronic electronic code block generally.
Electronic code block generally, okay. For example, in the AES 128, at a time, you will encrypt only 16 bytes data, right?
Mm-hmm.
16 bytes data, right? Now, second one is crystal clear. I don't want any padding. First one, as a system architects, what you are suggesting for padding of the company, what you will pad, because I need to pass every time only 16 bytes. That the remaining 3 bytes, it is not decided by the developer, right? It is decided by the architect group. What is your padding style? You will pad with zeros, you will pad with FFs, you will pad with random number. What is your style?
can pad with zeros.
Random numbers.
Here again, when I will tell you, you need to call your group, you word with 30 seconds and give the answer. Less than 1 minute is the time, anytime. Subham, you have a group, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to collaborate with your group and you need to answer. That you need to practice. That is the reason. If it is required, one more time, you also note down your group. All the groups not required for you. Bookmark it. If Sobom is answering, that time you need to answer. You need to pull the people. Surya, Saurabh Dev, Bhaskar.
Okay.
This until our last class, you don't want forget about your group. If you are answering, for example, Subham is answering, then you will pull the remaining 3 people. Bhaskar is answering. Saurabh Dev, Subham, and Surya. Surya is answering. Subham, Saurabh, and Bhaskar. Your group is clear, right? Rudra,
Yes.
yours is a
Yes,
small
yes,
group.
Ram.
You under
Yes.
you under
Rajesh.
Ramesh,
Yes, yes.
Ramesh.
not Rajesh, only Ramesh.
Okay.
Safer side, please bookmark it.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you are answering, Ramesh, you are okay or not? If that is the collaboration work. Arita, yours is also small group. Anand and you. You need to answer. Okay? Now developers. If Mahesh is answering, Mahesh, developer group, please note down your partners who all are your group team members. If Mahesh is answering, you need to pull the Prudvi, Jaysri, Rajesh, Srikanth. In analyst group, if Preeti is answering, she need to pull the people like a Akshay, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkatramana, Gerard Thomas. Now, Subham, you can tell me what is the padding style for your company.
Bhaskar, Surya, what is your suggest?
Some hex value you can pad.
Saurabh?
Uh, I think random numbers.
Even I'm thinking of the random
Yeah,
numbers.
random numbers. Yeah, some hex value 0D, 0B.
Yeah, difficult to guess then if we keep random numbers.
Positive mark for you guys. Okay. Yes. Okay. Usually, RNG is the safest side in automotive level. It is a generalized, people will say that pad with zeros, 0, 0 or FF. That is not a correct suggestion. I also agree with you all. Good. Okay. Now, software architects. I'm
Yes.
writing here. I hope before going deeper side, universal truth, I'm telling you, 1 byte equal to 8 bits. Everyone ever write in our group? Someone don't know, I will give some minutes here. 1 byte equal to 8 bits. Everyone ever write?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
clear. Okay. Software architects, I need the first 2 MSB bytes. What are the 2 MSB bytes you will give here? Above sentence. This is the bytes is occur. You need to tell me 2 MSB bytes, most significant bytes.
8, 9.
Again, you will see, again, I'm repeating my question. Most significant byte.
So
Otherwise,
that
you will
depends.
clear.
It's a depend
Ram, just
upon the
depend on the architecture, right? Whether Little Indian or Big Indian.
bit engine or so.
Okay, if I write it here, you need to pick for a MSB. Which bytes you will say MSB? B0 byte or B1 byte?
B1 byte.
For example, B0, B1, B2, B3, B4. You will write like this or B4, B3, B2, B1, B0. Whatever the method also, you will follow this only, right? Now you can tell me which byte is most significant bytes, B0, B1 or B3, B4.
Most is B4,
B3
B4
B4.
and
right, Mahesh?
two MSB bytes, I'm asking. You
In
will
the
pick
above,
which two.
in the
2 by 4.
above, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So,
Okay.
Mahesh,
Now Mahesh is not, Ramesh only.
Ramesh,
So,
sorry.
okay, no problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arita and Anand. You will pick 4, 5, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4, 5. You are okay with the test.
Positive scenario, we just check 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative wise, we can check reverse.
Okay, but they need to explicitly mention means you will test it 2, 3, 4,
2,
5.
3, 4, 5 only, yeah.
Arita, you are also aligned. Anand, single voice is not allowed for you. Mhm. Practice. It will come like it. That is the teamwork level. Okay. Single voice is not allowed. Arita, you are also same. Above sentence. 2 MSB bytes are 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you need the explicit requirement from the developer. Arita, you are speaking. Okay. Coming to same example, I need the 1 LSB byte. One is okay, but 2 LSB bytes. What is the 2 LSB bytes? Developer group,
67 and 89.
how many will support developers? A single voice is not allowed. least significant word. 6789 or 8967?
8967.
67.
Which one you will support?
From 89 and 67.
89 and 67. All developers collaborate one time, just 30 seconds. Collaborate is not silent, man. You need to speak your partner names.
Mahesh? Mahesh, are you there?
Yeah. Yes, bro. I'm also agree with this.
Yeah.
Jay Sri is there. Srikant is there. Rajesh is there. Mahesh and Prudvi. You are 5 people.
Srikant and Jayashree, is it fine?
Yeah. 8967 or 6789?
8967.
Okay, Arita, you will support for this. Which one you will support? Arita group. Arita, we are unable to hear you. Anand?
Yes, sir.
You 6789 or 8967?
I'll try to check both.
You need the explicit requirement, yes or no? Tell me.
Explicit requirement we need actually, but as per in testing wise, we should try both the way.
Okay.
Like
Now, analyst.
we need to cover our as per integration testing or like in such a way we need to check the positive scenario and the negative scenario. So
Okay. Now I will
explicitly in
need the.
qualification we test 6789. For negative, I need 8967. So that's what.
Okay. Now I am going to the my analyst group. You will see I have a 16 bytes data. I am concatenating to LSBs and MSBs means what? I'm decreasing my strength of the security. Gerard Thomas group now. When you are reducing the size as a analyst, you will agree, you won't agree for that strength. I given the requirement, you need to protect the confidentiality of the memory. They selected AES 128 algorithm. And then finally they reduced the size to 2 bytes or 3 bytes. Integrity protecting or confidentiality encryption, cipher test their downsize or whatever may be. In this type of scenarios time, LSBs and MSBs, you are supporting or not supporting.
Probably wouldn't support if we're decreasing the bit size arbitrarily. I guess, I mean, there could be a reason, but if we're decreasing the bit size and we need to protect.
Not single voice, Gerard, you need to collaborate. Single voice is not allowed. You have a group, right? You have 5 more people. You allow collaborate with them.
Yeah, I was speaking to the group. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I was speaking to the group. Just provide my inputs. From my side to the group, the analyst group, I would once again.
1 minute. I will tell you your group team members again. Akshay, Preeti, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkat, Gerard Thomas. You 6 are one group for me. How you will remember Gerard, up to you. Preeti, Akshay, Yugandhar, Kalyan, Venkat.
Yeah. Try to
go with the same voice. I'm not sure about the CAS algorithm, but though the requirement of encryption is 16 bits, I would also not agree with the 2 MSB and 2 LSB requirement. Right. Yeah. Same boat I'm in. We'll have to raise the issue or bring it to the team in a discussion that violate our confidentiality requirements.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, clear. That is the now only this is not a design or something and this is the way we will collaborate when we are discussing any customer requirements for all the roles. I hope it is very crystal clear about architects, software architects and system architects also, right? Developers, testers, analysts, each role you have your own challenges and manager is the person you will get the requirement from the customer side. Now coming back to the modes. Yugandhar, instead of Yugandhar, this is a developer question. Data is 19 bytes. Sorry, you are an analyst, right? So I need a developer group. So Mahesh, how many times you will do the encryption here? 1 time or 2 times? Mahesh, Prudvi, be alert. When I will call for immediately, you need to answer. This 19 bytes using AES algorithm, how many times you will encrypt? 1 time or 2 times?
I think 2 times now.
2 times, right?
Yes.
That means you will get cipher test 1 and cipher test 2, right?
Yes, sir.
E1 plus C2, that's it. That means ECB mode means, I will show you the slides later. Okay. ECB mode means C1 separately you will do, C2 separately you will do. You don't have any relation between C1 and C2. That is nothing but your ECB mode. That means ECB mode is, you will call it as a electronic code book mode. Okay. This mode mainly not favorable in automotive. Not only automotive, anywhere also, you have lot of attacks are already there and it is easily guessable. So your blocks are breaking into a pieces, cut pieces and so it is a pattern is very bad. If you one image or anything, you encrypted all cut pieces you will attach, then that image you can easily guess it. This is belongs to Mahesh. This is belongs to Rama. This is belongs to some whatever maybe any country, a map or anything and that. That is the reason electronic code block mode is not allowed. Other better example, yeah, you will see. Step-by-step process of electronic code book is, if you have a original message, that original message, what you will do is, each you will divide it into blocks. Block 1, block 2, block 3. Each block you will do a cipher test 1, cipher test 2, cipher test 3. That means you don't have any relation between first block and second block and third block. So that is the reason, as architects, whenever your company is suggesting ECB mode, you can oppose it. It is outdated mode. Any questions, anyone? Architects?
No.
Then
And one
your
question
duty.
generally,
Yeah, please.
not related to, because it is semiconductor, right? Microcontroller, memory, encryption. Okay.
Yes.
So instead of CB, but CBC also we cannot do, right? I mean, I have excluded those two things. That's why I'm asking.
One
Electronic,
minute.
yeah.
1 minute. For example, ECB mode, you have a problem. It is easily guessable. Any images or anything you don't want to do with help of ECB and another option you have only cipher block chaining method. What is meant by cipher block chaining method? Similar method, you already know, right? You you need to give already how many inputs you need to give. For example,
Yes.
you need to give a stage one. You have plain text and you have the initialization vector. You are giving to XR operation for that. That means you are giving a for a
Have a chips.
yeah, everyone join. You listen. This is the CBC mode. Your CBC mode always you will see. CBC mode you will give like a your plain text and initialization vector. You will perform the XR operation. Then you will get the CT cipher text. Your cipher text only will call it as a cipher text block. This cipher text block, you are XR with your plain text block. Here, you have a 19 bytes means your C1 is XR with remaining next block, plain text. First once C1 is coming after that. Your C1 is the first block. Okay. You are XR with your PT2. That means plain text second block. Then you will get the C2. That is that. Then C2 XR with P3. This is the way. That means it is a chaining method. 99.99% all the projects we will use CBC mode in the automotive. First block you already XR with this one. Okay, now question will come. Rama, customer is insisted that they need to use the ECB mode. You are allowing or not allowing? Subham group now. ECB mode is allowed or not allowed?
Not allowed.
Customer tool defined, they're using you already know, right? Diagnostic tools are, tool is already developed based on the ECB mode. Now you are not allowing means it is a infrastructure changes, right? Same tool in the world, complete world, the millions of repair centers installed already. Yeah, now you all can please tell me.
Now we need to explore something we can do within the ECB to strengthen.
That is the reason. Customer wise, one person is dropped out. Maybe it is Rajesh. It is okay. Uh,
Rajesh only.
no problem. I have the message, Rajesh. It's okay.
Actually, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
Instead of CPC, why you are not using the ECP?
No, ECB is a very weak pattern. Okay. You don't have a relation for cipher test and all right. You are cutting into a Rama into 10 pieces. Okay. Legs separate. Okay. Hands separate. Head separate. And you attached all three. You can guess it, right? This is Rama. In ChatGPT, you can check with you guys. Image converted cipher test for converted to cipher test. You will see approximately 90% of image you can get it. Because first piece and second piece, you are not having any difference, right? Got it, Prudhvi?
Got it.
Because here what you are doing, your first piece XR with plain text. It will come in a different format of the piece, right?
Yes, sir.
That is the strength you are increasing. That is the reason in automotive, most of the time we are using the CBC mode. If, for example, customer is insisting, it is supposed to be answered by the architects, not by developers or software architects. Our system architects, they have the best practice, and why ECB is outdated also, they will document one or two bullet points. Bhaskar and Saurabh Dev, you will add here ECB in the recommendation level. You will say that, right? In our company, it is strongly decided that ECB is not allowed to use for upcoming projects.
Okay.
But what if the customer is insisting too hard?
Now I will bring my analyst, right? You have the, don't worry, I will show. Now, Thomas, your group, what type of evidences you will submit to the architects? ECB mode is not allowed in the organization.
Team, I think we would submit any relevant CVEs, any literature information that's saying it's obsolete for our. Yeah, I mean, that works too. You want us to collaborate, right, or just answer? Or?
Yeah, that is the reason you mentioned valid point. CVB contains
And
the CVS score greater than 9.1. That means critical CVBs. So that part they will submit to analyst. Analyst duty they will submit, and if you are implementing this type of weak algorithm, it is it is very easy to crack it and all. It is not allowed. But still, customer is, you already know, right? For example, you given a requirement, you agreed that requirement. Finally, risk value greater than 25, 20, you are taking some measure, right? So Saurabh or maybe Subham or Bhaskar. Your risk value is greater than 20, you have a control now. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
That control is implemented by a ECB, your reduced residual risk is more or not?
Yes, more.
Residual risk comes under here only. That means after implemented the measure, this residual risk is the another word supposed to be Thomas and analyst group. Please concentrate about this. Your responsibility only. It is not architects easily escape. For example, whenever you need a confidentiality, if someone is implementing a ECB method, your residual risk is remain same. Approximately 80% remains same. So that means you have a goal also, you need to transfer the risk to residual risk to customer. Well documented, then we will escape. This is clear?
Yeah, just to be clear, so we have the risk. Then from there, the customer is still saying use ECB, and once it's used, then we update the tar to say transferred for the customer.
You need to transfer, right? You need to transfer, or otherwise you need to document clearly.
Gotcha. Okay.
One is you came like a CVV. That is a good point for me. Along with that, residual risk also remain higher side. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Understood.
That is the now. So you have another 2 more modes. So we'll go there. But mostly we never use CFB and cipher feedback mode in the automotive. Very less time we will use that feedback mode. How you are
One small
getting the
number.
feedback? Yeah, please.
So the risk and residual risk are different or same?
Risk is you identified the risk now. Okay. Risk value is how you identified, how it will get risk value.
By from
For example,
yeah,
your likelihood value
yeah,
multiply
and
by impact value.
impact value. Yeah.
You will get the risk value. Based on the RV, what you will do, you will take a CS climb or CS goal. Okay.
Yes.
After CS goal also, CS climb or CS goal also, still some part of risk remains same. For example, you installed a CCTV. Okay. At the beginning of milliseconds time, someone is broken. After that, they executed the event is 1 hour. Out of 1 hour execution, how much time you have the evidence? Negligible evidence, right?
Yeah, right.
That risk you need to bear as a owner. That is nothing but a residual risk. I implemented the control. I need to capture the who's coming, who's going out, who's entering. These all are. Yes, you have the control. You invested also. But when the malfunctioning is happening time, still you need to know what is your bearable risk for that. That is the reason this is architects. Yes, you also required, because each level, once you implemented your architecture, then you need to know about what are the failure conditions, right?
Yeah.
So that is nothing but a residual risk. Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
In the feedback method, most of the time, automotives, we never used the feedback modes, cipher feedback mode, or maybe one more mode is also output feedback mode is also we never use it. Counter, sometimes counter mode we will use. CTR counter mode, sometimes very, very, very rare cases, counter modes will be used. But in my observation, most of the time, nonce RNG, here I will give some work to the I think here work the analyst group is they need to identify the top CVVs of symmetric algorithms. That is the one work. Once ECB mode is implemented, how much residual risk remains same present? Otherwise, what is the exact difference between risk treatment and residual risk? Residual risk is owned by the tier ones. Who's owning the residual risk? It is owned by the OEMs. It is owned by the tier ones. No, that is a homework. These three questions you can. And similarly, architects, feedback modes, any of the scenario of any cyber security concepts in the automotive, feedback mode is allowed or not allowed.
Okay.
Okay. Developers, when you are downsizing any of the patterns, maybe least significant bytes or most significant bytes, at that time, as per symmetric algorithm, what is the maximum strength is required? So that is based on that strength only, right? And one more thing, I need one developer another question. What is the fastest operations until now your team is worked? That means you know only 1 millisecond task, or anytime you guys are worked for 500 microsecond task as well. What is the fastest task your group aware? Only 1 millisecond, 2 millisecond, 5 millisecond, 1 millisecond, 2 millisecond, or 5 millisecond, so on, or 1 second. We never care about milliseconds. So I will always work only seconds level. Then architects again. Exactly whenever you are using a key, what is the schema you are deploying? Symmetric schema. How you are deploying the symmetric schema? Key definition is very, very important for the project. Who's owning this also? Who's the owner of the key? OEMs or tier ones?
Okay, there is still another question.
Who's the owner of the key? This is also the architects. Maybe
Owners are OEMs
software. No, Rudra, your group, you can take this question. Maybe come up with like your proposal. Okay. Similarly, now coming back to the analyst, padding, what you are suggesting, analyst group, padding methods. Which type of padding methods are suggesting? Maybe analyst will say that, no, I don't involve this discussion, not allowed.
Random numbers.
This is the analyst question, and top 20 attack trees. Top 20 attack trees plus attack trees for symmetrical algorithms. That means top 20 attack trees failures. Symmetric schema. Any algorithm you can take. It is easy. Maybe you will take like a DES or TDES. It is easily it will come. Here attack attack trees, you already know, right? Maybe Thomas is a clear, you who's the main, right? I told you, feasibility rating, you have three options there. What are the feasibility three options, Preeti? Attack feasibility rating, you will perform three types. What are that three types? Attack feasibility rating.
Potential.
Good. Attack potential method. Second one.
Mostly this will be used in automotive. Remaining to we won't use. CVS is next one.
CVS.
Now,
Okay.
whenever I will say top attack trees, then CVS is the easy way you can fill it. But you are going for attack potential method, then step by step method you need to show to the architects. That is the another mode. Here, third point will come like a, until we discussed one before going to asymmetric tomorrow. I will tell one more thing is here. I told RNG to have a different names for that. Developers, sometimes you will call nonce, sometimes you will call TRNG, sometimes you will call pseudo random number as well. Pseudo random RNG as well. So these differences, developer groups, please take the call. Then Anand and Arita, top 25 failure test cases, positive test cases and negative test cases, all together as a 25 test cases you can identify. Any one you will say top 25 positive and negative test cases for symmetrical algorithms. Ram, you will give any algorithm also, your framework looks like Arita and Anand. I will replace the algorithm name, it's supposed to be workout. Arita, you need any explanation here? I will give. Positive and negative.
No, Ram, it's clear.
Symmetrical algorithms. Yeah. This is the testers. I hope your proxies are note down your questions and they will upload into there. If they are not doing, in the group, remind them. So you have the proxies for each group now. Proxies, it is very clear for all of you, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That is the reason.
From the developer sides, can you please explain one more time the homework? That milliseconds homework, I got it. So
one is millisecond related. Okay. Second one is RNG, nonce, TRNG, pseudo random number. That is the second homework. Third homework is your pending homework is AES symmetrical algorithms. Your AES algorithms explanation is required. These all are the three major.
Okay. Three homework, right? Totally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Architects anyhow key related I given to them, and analysts also I given them. So mode wise, most of the time symmetric. Only two modes we will use mostly. One is CBC. Second one is GCM mode is there. That GCM mode we will discuss after our first level of concept discussions at least. Then only you will get to know some idea. First level of concept discussion after that. First level of concept discussions. I will explain that what is meant by GCM also. Okay. Counter mode only very rare cases. Only rare cases we will use, but that is also it is suggested by the customer. Then only we will use the counter mode. But GCM I didn't list down the year intentionally because GCM is the one mode. When you don't have a asymmetric schema, you need to perform operations. You need to perform the operations, authenticity, maybe confidentiality, integrity, authentication tags. You will use one more mode like a GCM mode. Okay, that mode I will discuss with you all in the concept explanation part. Okay, but architects anyhow I given the year homework, right? So cipher feedback mode and output feedback mode, you can try. Until now, none of the customers suggesting usually these modes. These modes are not used by the automotive level. Okay, satellite, space communications, and all they will use. Okay, maybe automotive in our group you are suggesting why not we can use it. You already know, right? Our concepts: secure JTAG, secure access, secure flashing, secure boot. Anywhere when we are discussing that concept level time, second time concept level time, if you are suggesting, I will ask our developers to implement OAB. Yeah. Itself of agenda is very clear. And the next one is we'll go to the next class, asymmetric algorithms. Now you are feeling like a still Rama. Earlier you have, right? Rama, we never worked for a cyber security. Now I have some minutes here. Can you please, any doubts or sessions in this manner, it will go on. You are getting a confidence level day by day. After 5 classes or 6 classes, I will check pulse check of you guys. Your role, you are getting a confidence or not. Still your role, you are not getting a confidence. I will spend the respective groups also. Now, any group need any more questions here?
Just Rama, one question. You have created one group right now for the homework or something. So just I couldn't able to see that.
Which one?
So for editing something you have created it at
Rudra?
rate. Yes. Can you hear me?
Right?
Yes, yes.
You are asking Excel sheet only, right? Homework
Yes,
Excel
yes.
sheet, right?
Yes.
Your Excel sheets are here only.
That's material.
Homework question.
Yeah,
You
okay,
need to
here I had to
create
post,
your
right?
tabs, development. Yeah.
But
You
others
have the
cannot
access for
write this data.
homework
If I
questions,
add
right?
also.
For example, you will post your question.
Okay.
They will upload into their respective folders for their homework.
Okay.
For example,
Your
you
screen is
create
not showing.
your tabs. Yeah, you will see. What you will do is you create your separate tabs for all the roles here. Once you download it, you will see tester already created, analyst already created. Okay. So similarly, you can create for software architects and system architects 2 more tabs here. And you will post only your questions here, answers, their responsibility, they can upload into their respective folders. Rudra, it is clear? Yeah,
Yes.
now you created the developer. Yeah. And similarly, well, developer is there, tester is there, analyst is there. Now I need 2 more, system architect and software architect. Any other doubts? Developers?
No, Ram.
Otherwise, next class we will teach about asymmetric algorithms. Yeah. Until now, you done all the ARAs and everything is a very nano basic level. Now onwards, all the analysts, I will drive into a different manner of depth level. Here, you guys are attack feasibility rate. Potential method means Thomas group, you already know, right? You need to show me how they will do it also. How they will do it. They will do it with help of any temperature attack, voltage attack, power glitches, X-rays, ultraviolet lights, or side. These all are side channel attacks. Otherwise, the physically they remove and they will do it. Can you please explore that method? Either method also fine for me, but you are more exploring attack potential method, I will feel be happy. Because that is the method we will use in the automotive. First 2 to 3 days, through 2 sessions, 3 sessions, it will be difficult. Rest of the, when concepts are coming, right, that time it is easy for you guys. Any questions, anyone? Developer group or architects group or anyone?
Okay, what's the last part? You mentioned analysts. We have to tell you how they're going to do the attack.
Yeah, if I'm using any algorithm, what are the top 20 attack trees you can, how they will attack you? You have an
Right.
algorithm. I can
Yeah.
brute force, right? I can brute force. I already done the brute force for DES algorithm, TDES, and even though AES also so many places.
Question. No,
So
the question.
that
Do
method,
you just want the top level event, or do you want the entire tree?
complete tree is required. I will show you one example how students will do. So
I mean, I probably don't have time to build 20 attack trees. I don't know how many levels you want us to go down, but we'll probably do a few.
minute I will show you. Test example. One best example for you all. My suggestion is only someone copy ChatGPT or something. I don't consider. I will give. At least you can practice your word, but not required like a handwritten also. But you practice your own or somewhere copied. I can easily guess it and. So all students, I will suggest always initial levels. It will be 1 or 2 example. I already given 33 attack trees. Apart from 33, each session you need to practice. Whatever the maximum is possible, you can practice. When you select for a attack potential method, then it will be good for you all. You become an expert for that. That means how this attack is happening, you will represent your thoughts. So you have a one function, you need to break it. That function means you need to know about inputs and outputs and how to access that function. When that function will execute, it is a what type of scenarios. You have direct network access, adjacent access, local access, or physical access. These all considerations of that you can draw the trees for top 20 trees, top 15 trees, something. So that is the way, Gerard. Take your time. You have the tomorrow time. So today and tomorrow, 2 days, you guys are having a time.
So one question for architects also, is the attack tree is required?
No. Attack trees is responsibility of analyst. You have your own challenges, right? I already given your challenges.
Yeah.
Okay then. See you all in the next class, asymmetric algorithm. I will teach you. But at least one algorithm, developers, they need to know about in and out. Similarly, asymmetric algorithm also, similarly, I will teach them for that. Only developers. Even though Saurabh or Som Bhaskar, you will say AES 128, that is okay. Because you don't know what is immediately also. You will check and you will tell that I will accept it. The developer, they need to know. They need to see the source code also. If they are unable, I will only provide you the complete. I already prepared for developer slides as well. But first I will, one day, I will give one more day. Next day also they are not ready in there. I'm not happy about their slides. I will only provide you. This I will give to all of you. I will give all of you after they submitted the homework. Before that, I don't know. Because this is really required for analysts and all. How I will take and what are the CVVs and everything I captured. In which year it is happened, everything. This information I will give you all for all the roles content. Other than developers, my PPT is 99.9%. It is sufficient for you all. But developers, they need to experience also. Because today in their organization, they're using AES 128. Maybe they received one good project and their customer manager informed that similar to AES 128, instead of 10 rounds, please develop only 5 rounds and implement the algorithm. That time they don't want to say no, they don't know. As in under me, training time, I need to give them very required inputs. It is possible. It is open libraries and easily analyzable. Okay, then. You already know, right? Some people, along with this regular homework, you have the 10 programs for, that is a common. The 10 programs, so today onwards, I will give. Gerard, if you have a work, carry on. That programs anyhow, next time we will discuss. You are not in that list of a program list. Okay. Now I need to give 10 mandatory programs for our developers. I will give that. See you on Tuesday, Thomas.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, Ram, one thing, can you provide me the edit access? I am not able to edit the document sheet.
Really? One minute.
I tried.
Yeah, Saurabh there, you are able to access, right?
Yeah, I can access.
I thought I will have breakfast and I'll go for demo. Looks like 10 minutes only. It's okay. Firstly, you can note down Saurabh Dev 10 questions. First question is find out the recursive functions for a factorial numbers and Fibonacci series.
Find out recursive function for
factorial numbers and Fibonacci series.
okay.
In the homework questions only insert a C questions, one tab. Okay, there you can update. Otherwise, you have a edit access means you please update there only. One more tab you can introduce. Interview questions you can put.
Interview questions. Okay.
Interview questions for C programming, and you can keep like that. Okay.
Okay. These are common for
Second,
everyone. So
no.
these
Our
questions.
group, you already know, right? Our group of people aware about that. Who all are really required that.
Okay.
Arita, Rajesh, Mahesh, you, Kalyan.
Yeah.
Rudra, now you have the access. Please check it. Yeah, find out the recursive function for factorial and Fibonacci completed, right? And the
Yeah,
second
that's
question is reverse the number without using inbuilt function.
okay.
Yeah. Bit
Yeah.
set, bit toggle, bit clear.
Bit,
If any bit, if I will give, you need to clear the bit, you need to set the bit, you need to toggle the bit.
okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then sum of n numbers.
Of the numbers.
Yeah.
Third one, Ram. Third question.
Third question on the sum of n numbers. How to find out a sum of n numbers?
Third one is a bit set, bit clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fourth one is
Sum of n numbers.
Yeah. I given a 4-byte value. Okay. How to fetch the 2 bytes in that? I given a 4-byte value. You need to fetch the 2-byte value.
Okay.
Okay. Then 1 minute. 4-byte value and 2 bytes you will fetch it. And find out the length of the string without using a inbuilt function. Yeah. How is memory allocated in the embedded projects?
How is memory allocated in embedded projects?
Embedded projects.
So this is a like question and answer.
Yeah, that is a, you need to show me that how the memory allocated in embedded project means you write a small program. Where is the your static allocation, dynamic allocation, and code section, test section, everything you need to show me. Okay. Explain the difference between CBC and ECB encryption modes. What is your understanding as a developer?
CBC and CWE?
CBC and ECB encryption modes.
Oh, CBC. Okay, modes.
Why is an initialization vector? Priti?
Only C questions, Ram, no Python questions for homework.
Same program only, right? Same programs, all Python also.
Okay.
Yeah. Questions remain same, right? Only language differ.
Okay.
Okay. Then why is the initialization vector used in crypto systems? Why? What is the main reasons for using a crypto initialization vector? As a developers, you guys supposed to be know.
Why initialization vector is used for crypto function?
Yeah. Initialization vector used in a crypto system.
Okay.
Explain the ring buffer with an example. What is declare and explain a ring buffer with an example.
Ring buffer.
How many happened already?
10. 10.
10. Yeah, sufficient. Rest tomorrow I will give.
Okay.
Okay.
Ram, these are all questions for developers or some other people?
All I have some group, right, who all are required to do 10 programs every day. That group, these all are the today onwards, every session I will give. Apart from that, your alternate days, your own practice, you need to complete also. Your count, I will take day count, not for session count. Every session, I will give 10. Bridge day, you need to add your own 10. That is the reason in the 17th December onwards, I will count the days. If it is not matching your 10 days, 10 count, please add it immediately. Even though I will, I don't have a restriction. I will take our own marks. Or if I will land like a Rama, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. 5 minus 1 equal to 4. 4 plus 1 equal to 5. I written a 3 programs, I will count it. I know how to give the marks also. How simple you will write also, I don't feel bad. But every day 10 is required. Your first day session to till date, day I will count, not for session. Okay. Yeah, thank you all and see you all. I need to start the demo. My one thing is, please suggest for your friends and all. My conversion, only my fifth batch guys are suggested for 6 members. That is the converted one. So similarly, your dear ones are any close friends are there. Whatever they're paying, I will show what is the best is possible from. I changed a lot of style as well. These interview questions and succeeding into a role wise from previous batches to sixth batch, I will say 90% I changed this style. Maybe in the seventh batch, whatever I lagged here initial days, that also maybe I can do my best for your friends also. If it is possible, right, please suggest for your dear ones and close ones for my demo and my sessions. 13th January, I need to start grandly. That is my dream. Whatever the best is possible from your side, please do it. Okay. See you all and Tuesday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ram.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ram. Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.